Good evening, everyone. This is your spoken English trainer once again. I'm back again with another exciting video for you. But this time we are having the assessment, the test, how we take the test. That is going to be uploaded for you, and you understand that how the practice is happening over here and how the people are performing in this test, right? So this is a live test going on right now for the level 3 student. Okay. So here we have one student, Suranjit. So his test is going on. Now, the first topic for him is to say a presentation. He's going to give a presentation on the basic requirement of effective oral communication. Please give the presentation.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Suranjit Beda and I am a level 3 student of Advanced Spoken English Institute. Today I am going to give a presentation about basic requirements for effective oral communication. Pronunciation is the way how a language or a words are spoken. It has some parts. First part is voice modulation. Voice modulation refers to check our voice if our voice is more clear and more loudly, then it makes listener to understand our speech. It has also two parts. First is intonation pattern and second is syllable stress. Intonation patterns means putting stress on the in a certain word in a sentence. For example, Ritika will wear the black dress to the party. Here I intonate the word Ritika to showing the importance of the names. And the second part is syllable stress. Every word are broken into 2 or 3 packages. Those packages we can say those packages are syllable stress. Also you can say syllable stress means putting stress on a part of a word. For an example, party. Uh, Party in this word there are two parts, par and ty. We should intonate or putting stress the part par, party. For if we intonate the ty word, then our pronunciation will be mistakable, you can say. And the next after voice modulation, the next part is fillers. Fillers means non-value-added words, means like, basically, actually. Those words we can use in our day-to-day communication. If we use those words many times in our while speaking, it makes our speech more less comfortable, less confident. After fillers, the next part is mother tongue influence. Mother tongue influence means in India there are many languages are being spoken. If we talk in English, it's more correct because see there in English there is no regional touch, and other language there is no there is regional touch. In for Bengali it's different. Assam, Odisha, you can say it's different also. After mother tongue influence, the next part is pace. Pace means how a person speak. If he or she speaks more slowly or more fast. If he or she speaks more fast, then uh, the person's speech not understand, the listener not understand. And the tones include all things whatever I described. It also refers the speaker's mood or emotion. So that is all about my presentation, basic requirements for effective oral communication. Thank you for listening.
Okay, this was the first part of his test, that is the presentation part. Now he will do one conversation test with Anjan, and in this conversation he will be describing about the feeling emotional feeling about happy and excited feeling he'll be discussing with his friend Anjan.
Okay.
Let's start.
Hi Suranjit, how are you?
I am very happy. How about you, Anjan?
I am good. What happened, Suranjit? Why are you so happy today?
I am so happy because I received a mail yesterday from TCS Digital.
Congrats.
Anjan, yesterday I saw your brother. He was very happy.
My brother was happy because he passed his examination. But last night I had a fight with my girlfriend. Uh, did not going to talk with her anymore.
I don't think if you do that, it's not required. So take care of your girlfriend.
What can I do?
We will discuss it tomorrow. Now I am going to attend my class. Bye for now.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Okay, this was one of the conversation by Suranjit and Anjan, right? So we'll be continuing with the test. There are other conversation also, Suranjit, that you have to do. So the next conversation for the test is another feeling, and the feeling is about angry feeling and stress feeling. Start, Suranjit.
You are Akash.
Hi, Suranjit, how are you?
I am very happy right now. How about you?
I am not bad. What happened?
I was got a job offer from TCS.
Congratulations, Suranjit.
Akash, it seems like you are not very well. Why? What happened?
I'm so annoyed. Roger just stabbed me in the back. It's
It's too bad. So, do you know, Akash? Last night I saw my friend Anjan. He was dating with my ex-girlfriend. I was pretty upset about that.
Matt shouldn't have done this. Avir, I saw your brother on Thursday. He was very happy.
My brother was very happy because he passed a government examination.
That's great. By the way, do you remember our friend Saurav? Whenever I think about him, I get angry. He treats his friends like crap.
Uh, okay, you should not make friendship with him. Okay, today I am going to attend my class. I have an English class, so I will meet you college tomorrow. Bye for now.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Okay, so this was the another conversation about the feeling. Now there is one more conversation that he has to do. That is the training part that we have done in the class. That is discussion over football match. For this conversation, you have to open the page number 71 and Suranjit is test, so he will say without looking. As you know that for scene conversation, for any conversation you have to do without looking. Page number 71. You are getting the chance to open the book just because you are not giving your test. So you can see, but he is giving the test, so he will say his dialogue without looking. So Suranjit, you have a choice. You want to become first person or second person? Which person you want to become?
Let's start.
Hi, Supriyo. How are you?
Nothing much, just watching a football match.
Who's playing?
Manchester United is playing against Chelsea.
What are the chances of Chelsea winning the match?
There's no way Chelsea will win.
Rumor has it that the match is fixed.
There's something wrong with the people's head who give who give you the news. Who gave you the news?
I uh, I don't want to talk about that. Why we do not going? Why we do not going to a cup of coffee together?
That's good idea, Eric. It's kind of you to think about that.
Uh, okay, you shouldn't discuss about this in the coffee house.
It's no use talking about the match because one has to win or lose. That's sports. The point is that you don't understand.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so that was a scene conversation from the book. Now, both of you will do an unseen conversation. As you know, the target of our training is to make the students speak English without the help of any book correctly. That is our target, so that you can speak with anyone out of the place, out of the center, fluently in English, right? So that is the reason there are two types of training, seen and unseen. The seen will be from the book and unseen is without the book. So for that, I am giving you one topic, that is, you have to discuss about your married life. What are the view and what is your concept on a married life? That is a discussion. I know that you are also single, you are also single. But what is your view on married life? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think a bad thing? What are the consequences of a married life? What is your planning on marriage? If you think that it is suffering, then what kind of suffering is there? And if you think it's a happiness, what kind of happiness is there? So that will be your topic of discussion. And you have to prove your English fluency skill by talking this conversation, alright? Are you ready, both of you, to talk on this topic? Let's start.
Hi, Surjit. How are you?
I am fine. How about you, Supriyo?
Yeah, I'm good. But right now, my mom and dad, they are pressuring me for the marriage. What about you? When you will get married?
I don't think about that, but now because now I am pursuing my BTech, I think after getting a job. So now, what are you? What are your job? You are currently does means which profession you are in?
Okay, so right now I'm in a banking profession, and yes, you are saying that is good point that right now you are as a student. So after completing your BTech, that after that you will get a suitable job, and that is then you will decide with uh, married with someone with, as per your.
Uh,
I
do
understand.
you
your-
think that a marriage life is good or bad? From your side, what you can
Yeah.
say if someone asks about that?
Right. So from my point of view, married life that is totally depends on the person. So
Yes.
it is vary to person. Yes, married life that comes with the great responsibilities. It is not only that you are getting married with someone and you lead the life fruitfully and it will be good. You know, ups and downs that will comes and we will accept it. So you should choose the person who will take care of you and you will do the same things to them. So
Yes, you are right. If someone uh, marry the same level, or see, if you are a bank, if you are in banking profession and you also want to marry a banking profession lady, that also correct, because she also help you to grow in your life, and you can understand both of yourself. It helps you, and it's make you more comfortable to do your job more easier, and also you can you can do your like banking works together. It helps your
Right,
current job.
right. So I understand your point. You are just asking me, like, which person I should choose as a wife, right? So it would be a working profession or as a housewife. You are asking, right? So yes, uh, uh, I think for me, I am self-sufficient to take care my wife, and I financially well. So I do not prefer that my would be wife, he would be in a working profession or not.
Yes,
I have
yes.
no I have no specific.
It's your own choice,
Right.
right?
It is my own choice.
So
See.
bye for now. I am going to receive my uncle from Howrah station. We'll talk uh, after receiving my uncle. So bye for now.
Okay, okay, thank you. Take care.
All right, so that was the end of the test, and you can see the quality of conversation that our students has given over here in this test, and you, everyone who is looking at this video, can understand the what kind of test that we take, right? So if we take this kind of test, what happens, I will tell you in short. The students are exposed to the right English. Whatever mistakes that they are committing are totally recorded over here. So students get the chance to watch and just analyze the mistake. We prepare the proper feedback. Every mistake, every feedback is given to the students, and the next time we give them the better ideas to improve themselves. So this is the way the quality of the conversation are developed, and you can understand that is the reason we get a good performance over here by our students, because we maintain the quality feedback and quality training. So I hope you will like this video and understand the training pattern and understand the test pattern of our center. That's all. Please like, share and comment on this video. Thank you.